one thing which actually strikes me is probably the tolerance towards difference. Somewhere we are lacking that component very strongly, if I'm right. Yeah, but I think there also lies another aspect to it, that is, how can we bring a balance between the tolerance towards difference without being discriminatory? I think there we have to be a little careful, because the moment we say that, yeah, you can be who you are, I can also be who I am, I can also joke about who you are, perhaps we have to be a little careful about our power position, because sometimes when we are in a politically incorrect state, we automatically take up our position over the other person, and maybe we are taking a very neutral, harmless path of drawing a cartoon, or let's say cracking a joke. It's not about the medium, it is also about the content. But finally, through that medium, what am I trying to communicate? So through that medium, if I'm communicating...
position from where you're speaking.
Exactly. So even if I'm saying that, I'm very jokingly telling you that, you're an Igar. I'm just giving you an example. So isn't it a power position again? Because am I really being tolerant? And I also have to understand, as a psychologist, we try not to be judgmental. To me, the intention is very important. I think the contextualization, since we are time and again we are bringing about that, it's very important to see, why did I say that? What is my unconscious motive when I'm saying that you're a Nigar?
This whole idea of tolerance, that I have to tolerate somebody,
exactly.
The whole word, that's problematic.
And sometimes it might even, sound very diplomatic, not genuine at all. Even that is not politically correct. For example, I'm not saying you're a Nigar, but through other behaviors I'm making it quite apparent. So to me, even that is a politically incorrect behavior, which is why my hidden intention is very important. What do I really believe? If I really think that I'm not discriminating, I really respect individual difference, perhaps it will come out through my behaviors, through my verbal, oral, non-verbal, all the gestures. I think that's something which we probably have to inculcate.
Yeah, I'll just add to what Anuttama has said, that I believe that we are presently living in a time which is extremely intolerant. And it is not about that, oh my God, I have to tolerate you. But it's a general tolerance which we all should have. Like Hugh was saying about the mutants of Japan, okay, there is a sense of tolerance there. The cartoonist draws a cartoon, and this is something which I saw in the a post by the blogger who was assassinated in Bangladesh, that the religious person is getting very shocked by seeing the cartoon of an atheist. And when we talk about tolerance, I would say that personally I have a problem with censorship. Okay, I do not think that personally I need censorship, but I also believe that well, personally I can comfortably sit down and watch the Serbian film, but a lot of my friends could not. Right? I'm not saying that anyway I'm superior than them, it's just difference of perspective. But I would also say that we live in a country where maybe we need education than censorship. Right? And we don't need a culture of banning. We need to make people understand what we're talking. I'm not really going to comment on whether the documentary is well made or not well made about India's daughter. Whether it should have been named rather India's son, the way the lawyers have spoken outside court.
Correct.
Right? I am only on the point of tolerance. Whether, like as Ruchir Q was saying, that if I am willing to accept the shit by Rahul Gandhi or Varun Gandhi for that matter, or Narendra Modi, they should also be tolerant towards the criticism that I cast upon them. When that is not accepted, then the balance shifts. That is where the problem lies. If each of us could agree to disagree, then there would be no problem. But the moment I disagree with you and slash your throat with a knife, then that's a problem.